I think the reason to any prospective year fives out there who are actually interested in joining ACSI football, I really do think it's about the culture, it's about the family spirit, and at the end of the day, football to us, if you're really passionate about it, it really is more than just a game. It's about looking after each other, and it's about making sure that nobody is left out. That football, after all, is a team sport. It requires so much coordination, and as they say, that a team is only as strong as its weakest link. And we try to make sure that no one sort of falls behind or no one is left to fall between the cracks. And we make sure that everyone is on par with each other and everyone is of equal importance and stature in the team.
So for me, the best thing about football is the team, because we are so fun and welcoming and it's super wholesome. So if you want to learn a new skill in JC and want to make new friends, join AC Football.
We're not just like a basic sports CCA in ACSI. Teamwork and basically spirit plays a very huge part in our CCA. You don't just go for training for 2 hours and just leave afterwards. Normally we'll go for team dinner, team bonding activities.
When I joined football, I think the coach as well as like my teammates, they really helped me to develop my skills. So I think even if you come from like a performing arts CCA or a clubs and society CCA, football will be the CCA for you, because we are always there to help you, firstly, and secondly, I think it's a family that you do not want to miss out on.
I think it will be the camaraderie in the football CCA, because like the friendships and the relationships you guys form, being part of a team, it really lasts forever. And I think it's really exemplified when we just, despite having different recess times, we still like organize like to play soccer, every recess or outside of school.
Football to me is just an opportunity to have fun. So every week we have training, and it's just something that I can really look forward to. So I think if you want to enrich your JC life and just have a community, you should join football.
When you join us, when you join the CCA, you learn many facets of life. It's not just the learning of the football playing ability, but also the importance of how to operate as an individual as well as a team player, how you can contribute, right, as an individual, and also alongside with other teammates in growing as a person and mature individual.
When football training starts, the coach will always make sure everyone drinks water and warms up first, and then after that we'll do a bit of stretching, light stretching, and then a bit of passing drills and some footwork before we head on into some competitive games.
Because majority of us like game experience, so coach does give us the chance to play against one another and to learn from our mistakes, and as well as more experienced players on the team.
And then we end off with warm down, and then we say goodbye to everyone, and then we go home.
So the teachers and coaches in ACS football are actually very kind and generous. As personally, I joined football in year 1. It was actually my first time playing football as a sport. And the teachers were very welcoming at the start, especially Mr. Adrian Lowe, who's in charge of the year 1 football team. And they all made me feel very welcome and at home. And now even in the A division under Coach Jai, he's actually one who's very experienced and also very caring. So I think that we all have a lot to learn from the coaches and the teachers as well. And we all have a very fun time.
To me, coach is someone that I look up to, because he's always super energetic and super enthusiastic when it comes to training, and he has a lot of patience when it comes to guiding us, because majority of us actually don't have a background in soccer, and I really appreciate the patience that he has and the dedication that he's put into the CCA and to growing it into what it is today.
So we have many coaches and teachers in the ACSI football team, especially Mr. Sujay, who just joined us. So basically all the teachers, they're very welcoming, and they motivate us when they see that we're down or we're dejected. And especially our coach, Mr. Jai, he's very experienced in terms of football knowledge and stuff. So he gives us a lot of tips on how to like make sure we stay hydrated, make sure we keep our bodies healthy. So overall, they just help us have a fun time in the CCA and go together.
So Coach Devin, definitely in the beginning I was like kind of scared, because I thought he'll be like every other coach, like very strict and wants to make sure that the team is doing well. Of course he's doing all of that, but more than a coach, he is like a friend, because he always ensures that we are doing well, be it in soccer or in our school life. He'll make sure to reach out. Okay, for example, if I'm not comfortable playing a particular position in a particular match, then at the end of the day he will teams me and then ask me, okay, Priyanka, are you okay with playing this position, or do you want to try something else? How did you feel? I think having that sort of engagement with the each player kind of gives us the opportunity to realize how much coach actually loves us and how much he believes in our team. So I think he has been the best coach ever so far. So yeah, thank you, Coach Devin.
In ACS Independent, one thing you don't really see in other schools is teacher coaches. Well, we have a team of 5 or 6 of us, including Coach Jai, our main coach. You see the teachers on the ground. We coach, and then there are some of us who help out with the admin work. But one thing that you very unlikely see in other places is this: there are 5 of us, and during training, all 5 of us are there. That's the really very wonderful thing about it. Why all 5 of us are there? We help each other out. So even if I'm taking the ADF course, so I will go and help the CDF boys. I'll go and help the BDF boys. So sometimes I take the keepers to train, and then you see other teachers coming to help me as well, covering me. Just because the group of girls or the group of boys, there are 20-30 of them. One coach sometimes might not be able to watch all 20-30 of them at one time. So we come in together, and then we help each other out. So it's a very we're all like we are a very strong team in that sense.
We work well with the coaches that come into school. They are vastly experienced, in fact have international experience, so it's certainly a thing in itself just to be involved with them, to get their enthusiasm, their knowledge, their skills, their abilities, to let them recount history as to when they've had difficulty during a match or during a game, how they overcome those particular issues. They know how to drive a player on, they know to encourage, they know how to use the carrot and stick in equal proportions, and it's really great working with them. And there's no doubt that in terms of football, it is ACS all the way. Action, commitment, and for sure, success.
My dream for football CCA is for it to grow from strength to strength. It has already come a long way, it is doing so much better, and there's so much of interest in it. But I hope that one day we will be able to go and play in the national finals. We've gotten to the League 2 finals, and why not? We can get there as well. And with a lot of hard work and determination, our boys and our girls team is showing that they can do it.
I think beyond just aiming to achieve the highest achievement possible, I wish that the girls football team would just go to become people of good character and just a really good community in general.
I think that especially for the A division, we should dream big. There are some really good teams in terms of skills and teamwork. So I hope that ACSI football will be able to progress further into the competitions we take part in.
My main hope for the ACSI girls football team is that we'll just continue to be there for one another and love and support each other. For me, being in AC football this year was just such a great opportunity to make new friends, and I formed 20 new best friends through the CCA. So I hope that we can continue this really wholesome culture and loving culture for all the batches that are to come through.
As cliche as it might be, I think the school's motto of "the best is yet to be" fits our CCA perfectly. The way that we've grown and got better over the years, not being satisfied with what we've done in the past, get better, improve. Every training is just try harder, do your best, see what you can do. Not settling on getting a win in this game or getting to a final. But yeah, just the best is really yet to be for the CCA. Just keep going with that. It fits us perfectly.
Football is a sport for everyone because you don't need many materials for it, you just need a ball, and anyone can play it regardless of age, gender, religion. So that's why I think it's a game for everyone.
Football is definitely a sport for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy. It's definitely a sport that's easy to pick up, and as long as you're willing to put in the effort and the hours into the training, you will definitely gain something from this experience.
I think because football is a language by itself, and you don't really need like a lot of people to play football on your own. Like for example, you can train on your own with just one ball, and you don't really matter of race, religion, or anything. You can just play with anyone who are fans of football, and I think that's what makes football really special.
To me, football is a family. Football has so much history, so much culture, so much tradition from the past years and years, centuries of players playing the game, the beautiful game. And I think it really does symbolize a family spirit and a family culture that we really try to embody here at ACSI football as well.
As the pioneer batch of girls football, I think for me, it's not only just a CCA, but more of like a family where the girls can just come together and, you know, bond over this for our common love for football. So I think moving forward, I definitely want my juniors to have like the best time that they can have in AC, and I want them to treasure the time spent not only during school hours but also during football, and like just, you know, once we graduate from AC, just look back and be like, you know, football has been the best experience and I'm never gonna regret joining football.
Football to me is like a passion. It's something that unites people. It's something that allows you to go out of your way and speak to people.
A famous football manager once said, some people think that football is a matter of life and death, but it is actually much more serious than that. I mean, football is life.